Hiya. If you're a beginner composer and ever thought, how do people write emotional music so easily? Here's the secret. They're not writing better melodies, they're making better choices. Today, I'm going to use one tiny little musical idea, literally one ostinato, and turn it into 5 completely different emotions. Let's go. Okay, here's the ostinato we're going to use for this whole video. So think about the key of C minor. We're going C, G, E flat, G. That's it. We're going to only use that. But we're going to vary some other things around it. It's super basic on purpose. There's no emotion yet, just repeating notes. Now, watch how much we can change without changing those particular notes. Okay, first up, tension. We're pushing this a little bit lower than the example, and I'm adding a drone note as well. So when you hear those repeating notes, they build up in your head and feel tense. That's the idea behind that one. Let's have a go at sadness. I'm going to really slow this down. So we're coming from 120 for tension. We're dropping to 60 BPM for sadness. And I'm adding strings underneath, playing minor chords. When the music moves like this, it starts to feel like you're stuck in a thought rather than it being repetitive and monotonous like the tension. Okay, for hope, we're going to bring the tempo up a little bit to 85 BPM. I've got a warm pad underneath this time, and we're thinking in terms of the Dorian mode. So we're going to change from C minor, C Dorian. We're going to add in an A flat, and that's going to give us hope. So you can hear there the ostinato is staying the same, and it's the underlying chord that's giving us that emotional change. Okay, for determination, we're going to use more staccato notes. I'm also going to double the piano ostinato in octaves, and we want a nice strong bass note that I've used low strings for. Let's hear it. And you'll notice we're back up at 110 BPM. Okay, let's have a look at the 5th and final emotion. That emotion is peace. We're coming down to 65 BPM. The piano notes are overlapping each other a little bit this time, and we're going to do a fade at the end. Also, I'm introducing 6th and 9th notes to the scale underneath using the pad, but again, still on the same ostinato. So here's the big takeaway. Emotion isn't about the notes that you choose, it's about what you do with them. Tempo, register, rhythm, harmony, that's where emotion lives. If you're just starting out, this is a great exercise. Just write one tiny idea and see how many emotions you can get out of it. If this helped, like and subscribe is always appreciated, and I'll keep breaking this stuff down for you. See you next time.